Hey guys, welcome to episode 9 of OceanBlocks. I previously recorded episode 9 and had some audio issues, so I'm going to have to kind of explain what I did in episode 9 that you won't be seeing. And we're also going to be working on some Tinker construct stuff today, so that should be fun. And I think we'll start with that, and then we'll go into what I built. As you can kind of see, some new things behind me. But let's just get into this. All right. So first we want to get some seared bricks, because we are going to start working on the smeltery. Hope I have some quest rewards here. Oh, right. I already got one of those. And I need some grout. I think I have... Let's see how much grout. I can make 64. Let's make a bunch of it. I need a smeltery. I think I can just... Yeah, let's do the advanced. Something new that you haven't seen before. So, while that's smelting up, because I believe that is what we need. Yes, grout into seared bricks. In episode 9, which was supposed to be episode 9, I talked about some of the things that I made to help out with some of our power issues. Back here, we built a couple magma mycelial generators. I think 2 of them in episode 8. And I was using an ender tank, which was pulling from the nether. Well, apparently, when I'm not in the nether, it's not pumping for some reason. Even though I loaded the chunks, it just doesn't pump. So, I kind of revisit this a little bit, kind of automate this a tad, so that we have 3 of these now running. They're only doing 50 FE a tick, so it's not as much power as I'd like it to be, but it's a start. I also put 3 tanks up here. Started using singularity tanks versus these advanced fluid tanks. I think these just look a lot nicer. They take up a full block space, and I think they just they look nicer. So these are going to be filling up. I turned that back on. After a while, it kind of... I'm not sure if I had this... No, I haven't had this set up before. This is what's making the lava. So we have a cobble gen, which is going into here, which is a bunch of cobble that we have, with soul campfire, so it keeps up the production of lava, using the tempered jar glass. This magmatic dynamo is not being used at all. There's some new machines, dissolution chamber, which was used for some upgrades. I think I had that already, but we kind of slimmed down this whole mineral or chunk processing to a pulverizer. So this crate here goes into the pulverizer. The pulverizer then goes into the advanced smelting factory. I can also, well, I should be able to place things. How in the heck do I have 2 torches like that? That's interesting. You can do that. I don't think you can have 2 in one, occupying one square. Okay, you can. But this basic crate, for some reason, doesn't want to feed in here, even though I have side input in, or the input working, so, or select it, I should say. So the left, which is left, it's not pulling from here. So maybe I need to put another chest, whatnot. Seared bricks are coming along quite nicely. I'm not sure if I should maybe get some more. The other thing, I built a bunch of crushers. For some reason, these aren't working. I somehow got gunpowder. Who's giving me gunpowder? So the pulverizer, and maybe I should change this to a crusher at some point in time. But this should be that should be creating, I'm sorry. Let me start over. From the cobble gen goes into the cobble here. That's creating gravel, which sometimes it creates other items. Just chunk those in there. That's tossing up the sand up here. That's creating dust. Dust should be coming up here. Okay, why are you not working? Output top. Now this is broke for some reason. It was just working not too long ago. So the dust... Actually, no, what's going on here? You somehow have sand in there, and sand shouldn't be in there because it should be gravel. And then gravel goes up here to earth, or not earth, dirt block, and then dirt block goes up to here and then creates dust there. So we just had a backup of sand for some reason. Let's just pop these in there for right now. Creating a bunch of resources that maybe we should take these over to a different location. What else did we do? Oh, also expanded our mystical agriculture a little bit. It's not really super pretty. I figured out how the pipes work using the pipes mod. So now I have a plant sower, which I didn't have before output selected. So it wasn't pulling, it was just pipes basically connected to each one of these. I needed to use my wrench and kind of hit this here, which made it say, hey, pull from this direction. So once that worked, or once I had that set up, it started doing this. Want that to really be diamonds. That section at least. So we expanded this a little bit to get essences mostly. I did have some diamonds, so I'm going to create some diamond essences because we're going to need some diamonds later on. I have a redstone going over here. The silicone is still going, and I have, well, that's all the same. So that was pretty much it. We worked on getting more drives. Before, I only had the one drive. Off camera, I created another 16, and then after that, I created a bunch more 4s and a couple 16s. The issue I was running into that these drives can only hold 63 types of items, and the size is going to be the volume per type, like how many items total over all the 63 types. So I ran out of space really quick. Now I don't have that problem. We can like toss all this in there and we're good to go. So all these are empty and I could probably repurpose those for something else. I still have a bunch of this fertilizer stuff, which might come in handy later, as well as cinnabar. Not sure exactly what I'm going to use for that for. Create an anvil, which I haven't used, but I want to create the Tinker Smelter, I think it is. To create those drives, I also needed some inscribers, which I believe in episode, maybe that was in the last recording. I had to create inscribers. Maybe not. I think it was maybe 8. I created 2 more, and each one I had a silicone press, and then whatever one I switched out between the calculation press or the engineered, depending on what I needed. And then I used the hopper just to fill it in, push it in, and just process a bunch at one time. And then I was off camera. I was playing around with the molecular assembler. Still haven't figured out how to use it, as well as the ME pattern terminal. So I'm going to play around with that a little bit at some point in time. So to start working on the smelter, I got to find a place where it'd be best to place it. And maybe we'd go... Maybe we're going to just go back over here. At some point in time, we're going to reorganize things and make things a little bit nicer. But for the time being, this will have to do. Just until we get everything kind of settled in. We'll grab some cobble over here. And I wonder if I have a... Exchange a building wand. I'm going to extend blocks in that direction. I thought I had... Let me check my bag. I have a diamond wand, but there was a building gadget. Yeah, I think that's what I had. Put it in here? Nope. No. Where'd that go now? I am not sure because there's no more chests up there. There's a chicken. Oh, in the heck did I have a chicken over here? Goodbye, chicken. Not exactly sure where I put that there. Oh, that's a bummer. Unless I missed it in here. This water sigil is for the blood magic, and I got that in a quest reward. Came in pretty handy so far. I don't want to... I guess I'll use the building wand. I must have lost the other gadget. This'll work. We're just going to extend this out a little ways. Light it up. It wasn't a building gadget. Instruction. No. Copy paste. Building gadget. I swear it was a building gadget. Okay. Let's light this up a little. There we go. Just haphazardly throw these in here. There we go. Put the wand away. What do I have here? I have diamond seeds for some reason. Let's go put those back. Wow, I'm really getting those diamond seeds going. How many diamonds do we have now? Well, just one. Alright, let's put that there. Alright, seared blocks. Or the seared bricks. We didn't create as many as I thought. I'm not sure how many we're going to need. Alright, so we're going to need a couple things. I need a casting table. We don't need this housing anymore. Oops. So we're going to need the seared casting table. That's going to give us the ability to cast things onto, I think create molds as well. Seared fuel tank. We're gonna need that. So that's the heart of the smeltery. The ingot tank holds 32 ingots of fluid. Then the seared tank, part of the smeltery, save for decoration. Okay, so this is like basically the base, like the stone structure. Then you have the searing melter, first smeltery, place above a tank for heat to fuel. So I guess that's the first one, sear. The casting basin creates blocks, and then we have the faucets, and then we have either one of these. Wasn't there another one here? It says the heart of the smelter, ideal for metals. Okay, and this is alternate smelter heart. So I think what we're gonna do is first create one of these guys, and then we'll make a couple of. We need seared stone. Seared stone is from seared cobblestone and molten clay onto cobblestone. So we have to create one of these guys, I'm guessing, before we can make the seared stone. Make a casting basin. I think we're going to need a faucet. That's going to allow us to drain the material. Can I get either one of these? Yeah, I can create that one. Or that one. Let's try that one. Maybe we'll make both of them. So I don't exactly know how this is being built. I did create the book. This one, no. Honey smeltery. Wait, is that? Yeah, honey smelting. Go back to the beginning. So the smelter. So it looks like gives 3. It doesn't really tell you how to build it. It just says how to use it. But it doesn't say like where the structure should look like. So let's just give this a go. Let's just go put things down. Should really place it on the stone. Here, we'll steal. We'll steal that. Okay, so we have... Maybe I can put this down first. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work. Okay, so there's no fuel source. We have... Let's actually put that off to the side. Like that. And then maybe like that. So I'm guessing this is like an extra fuel tank. I think that's how it works. Let's take a look at the picture here. That looks a little different down there. Yep, the two faucets. I'm not sure what they have down at the bottom. Is it this tank? I think these are both the same though. So this is an ingot tank. So what if I put this on top of there? Does that like give me more capacity? Maybe that doesn't work with this. So let's grab some lava. A bucket. Actually, you know what? This would be easier. Grab that. And I think... Yeah, these have some in there. Those are like half buckets. Now, I'm learning still, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Okay, that's not how I want. Hey. Okay, yep, perfect. So now if I click these on here, it's going to put the lava in there. Oops. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So what is this? This has got to be for the next structure. So this is kind of like the beginning of smelting. We do need gold. Well, that's what's going to start kind of the process off. How are we doing with gold? Could really use more gold. So maybe I might have to change this up a little bit and maybe cut out the top one. Nope, maybe off of this would be sand. So we just turn this off and turn that one on. And then we'd get sand instead of dust. I was doing dust because we're getting gold anyhow. Let's look up gold. So I do have the diamond, so it needs sand. But I think I have enough for right now. Okay, let's try this. Let's do 6 ingots. Okay, I have to do them manually. Okay, let's stop right there. All right, the lava's still doing good. I don't know how fast that ticks down. So we got buckets of gold. So what we need to do, we want to create any kind of tools, upgraded tools. Come in here. Oh, I still have lava. Well, come to the parts. Is it parts? Yeah, I think it's parts. So, like, I want to create a stone head, stone tool, or pickaxe head, sorry. That's a stone tool handle, a tough. Let's do this. Okay. The other thing, too, is we want to create an ingot so that we can smelt out ingots as well. Where is my cobble? Put that in there. We want one of those. Grab one of those. Hammerhead, which won't let me make for some reason. They disabled in this pack? Or do I have to have a different material? Let me see if I got some stone. I do. Do you want stone? Oh yeah, okay. Or no. No, no, no. Interesting. I don't know if we can do a repair kit or not. Well, we need a binding anyhow. So I think we have everything. Oh, small blade, tough handle. Yeah, we got a tough handle. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. But I can't build these. So I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do some research and see why I can't build those at all. It's got to be maybe a different material. So if I come over here, excuse me, get these all in place. And I think these get destroyed after you pour on them. Let's grab a chest real quick. I'm going to need a chest to put these stuff in. You are a prime candidate. Okay, So if I click on that, that's gonna come down and solidify. Yep, I lost that, but now I have. Now there's two ways of creating a cast. There's using sand, but it's only a one-time use, and gold. And since I have a ton of gold, I'd rather just use gold because it's just I can use as many as I want. But let's see how much. Use an ingot. Okay, so next one is that guy. Okay, put that one in next. Perfect. And that guy. Cool. And so now I can just store all these in here. Let's throw these in there if I can. Oh. I'm full of lava. Throw that in there. Okay. So we've got these now. Can I just fill this up as blank? Oh, I should do an ingot. Can I place this back in there? Oh, sure enough. Let's grab one of these seared bricks and then cast an ingot. So now I can cast the rest of the gold. Perfect. So now it's empty. So if I want it to, now I can pick a different material and put that in there and cast things out. So good. That's got the start of it, at least. What do we have for material? We have obsidian. We don't have a ton of it. Well, doing iron would be an upgrade at least. Let's see what we have for an option for tools. Soft modifier. So there's modifiers. This talks about casting. So there's iron. Wonder if there is. Doesn't let me click on it. So seared stone, copper, bloodbone, slime wood, osmium. That would be actually good because it has high durability. Mining level is only iron. Mining speed is 0.9. Lead would be faster. But we can combine these and also add attributes to them as well. So the durability overall would change. So we could do like a copper handle and then modify it with something else. So iron. So let's do like a copper. Seared stone is also another thing, so that gives us a lot more damage. Are they all iron? Oh, inferium is diamond. So maybe, oh, so okay. So they do have the head and the handle, and then extra. So this does tell you tool and weapons have a chance to drop prosperity shards. Okay, so maybe we do an inferium head. What has like the fastest? I don't know what whitestone is. Haven't run into that yet. I don't have bloodbone or slime wood. Copper has a decent mining speed. Is that chair or chain? I was like, what the heck, chair? Okay, so how do I put inferium in there? Inferium ingot block, or a block of inferium. Okay, so do I have enough inferium? Now it's a growth accelerator. Do I just do... Let's put these... Oh, I didn't cast that. Does that give me a block? Sure enough. Okay. The other item that I was going to use was Osmium. So let's grab a couple of those ingots. I wonder if I could just probably put the essence in there and be done with it. All right, so let's throw in a block of those and throw those in there. Oh, wait. Cannot be molten. So maybe I have to have a higher heat source. It does say it can be, but it might not be able to. Inferium ingot block. So that's not an ingot block, it's just inferium block. Am I reading this wrong? Inferium. So ingot block. Let's see if there's a way we can change it into an ingot. So if I do that, I can break it down. I'm spelling this wrong. Oops. Inferium ingot. Okay, can I create molten inferium? So what it looks like, it has to be the ingot, and it, okay, so I can change it into the ingot. It has to have the prosperity ingot, which is one of these. So let's do like 4 of those. Break these back down. Oh, that's osmium. There we go. Perfect. Toss that up there. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. And we might as well throw a gold. Not a free space. How much does one of these use up? Well, regardless, let's get our cast going. So we are going to use this on the head. Okay. That's cooled now. And then we were going to use the inferium. Oh, actually, inferium should have been on the head. Shoot. Oh, inferium all the way around is a lot better. So let's just toss that in there. We're going to use a tool handle and a binding. Let me read this book real quick, because once you get past, you can do upgrades. Upgrades are modifiers added to your tools using upgrade recipes. Each tool has a limited number of upgrade slots to start, though the number of slots can be increased in a few ways. General upgrades work well on any tool. These upgrades will enhance your tool all the way around by increasing its attack damage, mining speed, durability, and more. Okay. Increased durability with diamond requires 1 upgrade slot. Now, the question is, it doesn't talk about how to upgrade it. Weapon upgrades, So let's just get one of these built, first of all. So throw that in there. Did I not have enough? Doesn't look like I have enough. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we can pick that up. I think it's 2 ingots per. So I need a binding, which... Binding, let's... What can I use? Wow, there is a lot to this. Slotless, over slime, sweeping edge. Those are for weapons. Okay, so I have the tool handle. So I need the binding yet. Do I want to just do... So I do need to have enough. Oh boy. What do I want to do with the handle? Or the binding? Because it doesn't talk about that in the book at all. But does it really matter? I remember something about adding paper as a binding. Do I have paper? And it gives you extra slots, I think, for upgrades. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong about this. Yeah, you can't do paper. So as soulbound, no extra stats. So let's just make another ingot here. Prosperity ingot. And then... Wait. Can you do prosperity? Oh, no. Where's the ingot? Ingot. I think I just need... Yeah, I just need one more ingot. I should be good. All right. And then this will be completely inferium. No, it won't. What? Used one. Okay. Now, to put them together, like I'm going to do a pickaxe. Open planner. Oh, that's interesting. So it would tell me actually what the recipe would be. Oops. Huh. So like a wooden handle. Piercing. The question is, how do I upgrade it, though? We'll just start off with that. Something to do with paper. Just remember. Can I add other things to it, like gold? No. Well, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research, but let's see here. We have it's diamond level. Attack damage is 6.2, which I don't really care. Upgrades 3. Okay, as piercing damage, but I don't really care. Mining speed really quick. So what is that compared to? Can't look. Oops. Can't tell the difference, but okay, that's pretty quick. Yeah, let's go over here, because then I'm not worried about destroying it. One. Alright. That's way faster. So yeah, I'm not too sure. At least we got the smelter up and running, and that's gonna actually we can let me do I have any seared bricks over here? Did I put them in the yeah, I put them in here. I think if you put seared bricks on this book, like you pour it onto it, creates a new book. So let's try that out. And then we could read that maybe. Can I place that there? I'm just going to put one in there. Now, it doesn't have enough room. Okay. Well, that's not good because... oh boy. I'll have to figure out what to do there. Okay, I need more than one. Now, if I break this, does it get rid of it? It does. Okay, that doesn't work. Simply pour some seared stone over a book. Not this book, over a book. Book. You got the book. Hopefully we'll have some more knowledge. There we go. Hey. Mighty smelting. The Tinker's Anvil. Okay, so we're getting into things. Features, structures, alloying, seared tanks. Smelting GUI, which we already went through. Well, okay, here we go. This is the big Mac Daddy. So we're gonna start building the big one. We're gonna get all sorts of things. Looks like we can do a lot more. I really would like to get Silk Touch. Because apparently when you put these inferium farmlands down, if you harvest them, you lose the inferium. So it'd be kind of nice to get to keep the block, because some of these are just thrown haphazard. I mean, look at this red one here, and then it's just junk all the way around. So sooner or later, I'd like to separate things out and have one specific farm be one specific plant, so we can get the minerals for just one thing and do like a whole bunch, but it's not the case right now. Put all that inferium in there. Make some gold chunks. quickly. Okay. So, all right. Well, that is a start. Of our Tinker's Construct Smeltery. So, thanks for watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure you guys hit the like button. I'd really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.